Hi there, my name is Ron Morgeson, and this is my first video. I'm chronicling a new product that I'm trying for my garden. It is called Great White. What it is it's a concentrated form of mycorrhizae fungi and bacteria. Supposedly, it's been used with really great results. Trying to get my garden to jumpstart a little bit. We've had a lot of rain this year, and it just hasn't performed very well, so I'm hoping that this will give it the start that it needs. There it is. That's the Great White. Bought it for $16 at my local organic gardening store. I live in Springfield, Illinois. Honestly, I wasn't sure that I would find an organic gardening store around here. Everything is chemical around here. This is deep in the heart of farming territory. Most of the farmers here are still chemical farmers. They use chemical fertilizers, chemical pesticides, herbicides, and so forth. This is my pumpkin plant. I planted this on July 3rd, 2015. It hasn't done a whole lot. I mean, there's a little bit of growth there. I've tried to amend the soil a little bit by adding some worm compost, some peat moss. I also used the Great White that I talked about, and some compost tea to kind of give it a good start. Over there are my strawberries, and well, I haven't had a lot of luck with them. A lot of predation from slugs and things like that, birds and so forth. But from what I understand, you're not supposed to really pick the fruit or let them fruit the first year anyways, to let them grow stronger roots, so I'm not too concerned about them right now. Now over here is my zucchini. And it actually looks pretty healthy, but it's not producing a lot of fruit. We've had some problems with cucumber beetles and zucchini bugs or squash bugs. And over here, let's see if I can get a picture of it. You can probably see that I've got some powdery mildew starting. Now, my hope is, from what I understand, if you add the mycorrhizae, what it'll do is it'll outcompete the fungus that you don't want. So I've sprayed all of it with a pump sprayer. Over here I've got some pepper plants. This is, I think it's a serrano pepper, maybe a poblano. I haven't had a lot of luck with that. I've only got one pepper on that, and you can see it there. And then these are my sweet peppers. Not much on it right now, but I have had some success growing sweet peppers this year. My tomatoes, I'm getting some big fruit, but they are not ripening. I've only gotten a couple off there that are actually ready to eat. I'm not really sure why. As you can see down at the base, I've spread some more peat moss, some more compost. Sprayed the Great White on it. Also did like a root soak. And then in here I've got some basil. Now this is my first garden. Maybe I should have let off with that. So a lot of this has been trial and error. At the beginning of the season, what I did was, well, I made a lot of mistakes. I planted my strawberries way too close to the zucchini. The zucchini pretty quickly crowded it out, shaded it out. So I had to transplant the strawberries, and well, that set it back. And right now I'm just trying to get something to grow. I mean, really grow. So I'm hoping for an explosive growth with this new product that I'm trying. Who knows if it'll actually do it, but you know, it's worth a shot. For $16, anything, well, any improvement would help. It's turned out to be a really great hobby. I love my garden, but I've got some big plans for it next year. This year is just, like I said, it's just a test, just to see if I can get anything to grow here. I'll check back with you in a few days and give you an update, see what you think.